going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. Welcome back to the channel. It's Dev. We're here. Expanse. Happy Saturday. Welcome back. We're here. Yeah, before we get into anything, I want to just say I listened to one of Rebecca Black's new songs off of her debut album like 12 years later. And it was called Crumbs. And let me say, they let her cook. And she cooked. She cooked it up well. She left crumbs. And it was low-key fire. That's all I'm going to say. It was low-key fire. But nonetheless, The Expanse. Last on. Some crazy shit. Miller. And Holden. Holden couldn't get Miller. Just couldn't get him. And then finally at the end, boom. You want me to go deep into it? And maybe talk about time travel-esque shit. Which could be wild. Now he's going to like the thing at the middle, the spherical thing, a moon, a space station, another planet, the core of it all, the answers, I don't know. Another universe, 4 dimensions, I don't know. And then you have the whole thing with Julie Mao's sister. Oh, so you have a twin sister.
And do not follow me. That's an order.
yeah. They ain't listen to that, James. They're not gonna do it.
Starting to wonder if I'm cursed.
Yeah, why is that? Because out of the whole human race, you're the one flying toward the mysterious alien artifact with the dead guy?
Yeah.
He's following your program. Just like me.
Program. Always had this crazy notion about free will.
Then how come it is that every time there's some clusterfuck shitstorm situation in the universe, there's James Holden shrugging shoulders saying, how the hell did I end up here?
You're really pumping me up for this mission.
Oh, this is cool.
Patron saint of lost causes, kid. We're running from it.
Oh, it's great already.
You think God wants us to be here?
As far as I can tell, Scripture's quiet on this one. Excuse me.
Damn. I love the dialogue. The writing here is great.
Whoever that is, they're headed straight for that thing in the center.
Has to be Holden.
Oh.
That's definitely his style.
So he's crazy.
I suppose you could make that argument,
Fantastic.
but I don't believe he would block.
Oh shit, that's what's his name.
What are you doing?
Trying not to get caught.
Slow down. Remember what I said about doors and corners?
Don't start with that shit.
Doors and corners.
Just exercising some free will.
He's being an asshole.
Dude, I love this. Oh. It's so good. The writing is magnificent.
Man, we're out of our league here.
That's been true ever since we've been sharpening sticks and going after lions. But we're still here. I get it. Alien shit, magic gates, Naomi bugging off to go play Belter. Holden doing... I felt fear since I was 5 years old.
Jeez.
Man, I wish I could go through life without feeling fear.
No.
No. You don't.
Dude, oh my god. The writers on this episode, holy shit. Like, I don't know if I'm just high as fuck, but...
Show this route to intercept the Rocinante. Within the speed limit, I need to get there before the Susan.
Not gonna happen, pal.
We have a few autonomous farm drones with chemical samplers for soil. We can convert those into probes. The captain must know their ship.
Oh. Badass. Badass. Mic drop type shit.
Holden, Bobby Draper here.
Really?
Yeah, it's me. I need you to slow down.
Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to... Sorry, Bobby. I wasn't talking to you.
Are you on another channel?
What? No. I mean, yes, another channel. Will you just stop for
Who
a
are you
second?
talking to, Holden?
Monkeys and microwaves.
Monkeys and microwaves. Oh my god.
What are you waiting for?
What's in there?
This stuff. The next lead in the case.
The next lead in the case.
You know what the case is?
Yeah, sure. It's, we gotta find a records room. And then we gotta read the files. And we see what's what.
That's great.
You tell me what that is and I'll keep going.
Sometimes I know stuff's too big for my head.
Civilization, billions of years ago.
But now, all that's left is a bunch of locked doors and some lights on the timer.
So what do?
We figure out how to pick the locks.
You figure out how to pick the locks, dude.
Pick the station and stop them permanently.
No, don't do that.
Then keep moving.
Dude, I keep saying this, but I fucking love this. This is fucking great. This is maybe peak, and I've said that quite a bit, but this is peak. This is great.
Tread carefully, good my boy.
You've been boss man from the time before me or have the belt to load down the ship was born.
Yeah, that's true, I have. And I've drunk real Earth whiskey out of the UN Admiral's mug and then scuttled her ship. And watched my only child burn. So when I tell you to tread carefully, you would do well to stop talking.
Damn. What a broken man. But I respect him more and more each episode. Ashford is sick, and that solidifies that. He's been through some shit. Let him cook.
You're talking to Miller. Sound of his voice, the clothes he wore.
Plus a hat.
Yeah, I like the hat. Plus, I'm pushing the buttons.
So it's a magic trick.
So's your whole damn reality, kid. Different buttons being pushed.
Maybe I'm the illusion inside your head.
Whoa. I'm trying to keep things simple here for you, okay? Calculus, amoeba. Monkey, Mozart.
I love that.
Reach out to those in need. It will increase our joy and diminish our pain and honor Jordan. Thank you.
Oh, the actress is so good. Watching her from Lost to this, like I love her in Lost. Lost was a big part of my life, and like seeing this in my 20s, it hits on another level.
This feels like 1G.
Yeah, you're welcome. You got atmosphere, too. Get your hat off. Show some respect.
Wow. Take your hat off. Show some respect.
The answer to the case? Or maybe just the next clue.
The answer to the kid. Oh, dude, I love it. So many great lines.
You apart one atom at a time. Or did you burn?
Miller? Miller!
You'll be suffering for it.
Fuck.
When a child dies, some sort of angel takes their hand and falls with them. halfway, you know, so they wouldn't be afraid. If you fall with me, it ain't gonna be for halfway.
It's good to see you, Miller.
Holden! Holden, stay where you are.
You stay where you are.
Does it have its own defense system? Oh my god. Holy. Oh. Oh. The bird. Oh, that was so sick. Oh. Oh my god, that's the shit I'm here for. That, whatever that was, like the origins, the like multiverse, everything. The Big Bang. That was insane. Portals, wormholes. I don't know. I can't comprehend it. But that, whatever it was some of the coolest, most dank shit I've witnessed. That was dank. And that was peak. That was the best episode. That was the single hand best episode of the entire series. Oh my fucking shit. Oh. I'm too high for this shit, but maybe I'm high enough because I don't even know where to begin. Everything that built, like, let's talk about everything before. Everything building up to it was perfect. The writing was profound. It was great. Like, the whole just interactions and dialogue between the proto-molecule / Miller was perfection. Absolute perfection. It's just such good we got solved the case. hey, slow down, doors and corners. Oh, it's so good. It's so fucking, like, I'm just gonna keep saying that. It's so good. And then you have the dark side of it with that guy, religious guy on board who just didn't know what to expect. He thought he was facing God, didn't know if he should be there. Like, just like what's gonna happen, and he was so scared. Resorted to ending himself, and that was depressing. Very depressing. And then having Anna deal with it and having her speech at the funeral, perfect. I loved it. I fucking loved it. And that actress is great because obviously Julianne Lost holds a big place in my heart. That's like a childhood thing, nostalgia. Because I grew up with Lost. Like, that was like, Lost is one of my first memories. Like, when I started becoming conscious and aware, like 5 years old, watching Lost, Juliet, you know, back in 2005, 6, 7, 8, 9, all up to the fucking finale in 2010. She was there. And now I'm fucking 22 and I'm watching this show and she's just killing it. It's amazing. It's fucking great. And then everything going on with the conflict on Drummer's ship. I keep forgetting what the fuck it's called. But in Ashford, like, I think Ashford genuinely, like, just obviously he doesn't want to be like the one to take control. Like, I can sense that vibe from it. He seems genuine, and he's like, I've done a lot of crazy things, but this is Drummer's ship. I just want to help her out, kind of shit. And Drummer's still taking offense to it. And I understand it. I think it's justified because obviously when he calls her out in front of everybody, that's going to make the ship and crew have different specific sides of who they want to be the captain. And I love it. And then we didn't see much of the crew in the Rocinante. They're kind of just there. Kind of, they're freaking out. Besides Amos, he's like, it's this crazy shit, but I'm not really that scared. We're probably gonna die. Alex is just like, dude, what the fuck? This is fucking insane, dude. How are you not freaking out? Like, that whole thing. And everything building up, going to this thing in the middle. And just, it has its own defense mechanism. It has what could be the answers to the universe. Whatever Holden saw there, like, I'm gonna take a look at it real quick. It showed everything being undone at one point. What it looked like, it was like going backwards. Start off like he's naked. It's just him. The dude, it's so eerie. I love just the way it was edited. The sounds. Trippy as hell, dude. Trippy as hell. And then all these particles coming together and it's making life, I would assume. Like, this is like where it's all black right here. It's making life. And then everything, all the stars, planets, and then boom, scopes out into multiple different stars, planets, galaxies, dimensions, multiverse. And then all of them black out. And then it focuses on the protomolecule. It shoots out something and creates a new universe of the protomolecule. And then he gets a realization, then boom, explosion. Maybe that was the Big Bang. Maybe it's all a loop. And now he has full just shock at what he's seen. Like, what? Fuck, dude. That's great. That's insane. It's so good. I am loving it. Like, this is awesome. Peak. The scene with Bobby talking to Holden, and he's like, monkeys and microwaves. It's so funny. It was so random, but it's something I could see just being said by Miller. But that was great. I love that line. There was a lot of great lines, like the whole, free will thing. He's like, James Holden, he was at Eris and all these other big universal events. He's here. Talk about free will. Like, I love it. It's so good. Such good writing. Great moments. Like, how is Holden gonna be able to explain like whatever the fuck he said? You know what I mean? How is he gonna be, or not said, but what he saw? Like, can you explain that? Like, I'm coming up with my own hypothesis, but he's in that moment. Like, if that was like anybody, like, you're going into extreme shock. You are not gonna be able. You're like, and speaking in tongues, but oh my god! And then you had Shang-Chi. He died. He died. He was great seeing him though. I thought it was cool. He got turned into the proto-molecule, or he became part of the proto-molecule. He threw a nade. The proto-molecule was like, I don't know about that. And then just grabbed him, literally dissected all of him, and then turned him into floorboard. Hey, you get what you pay for. You break it, you buy it, or you deal with the consequences. What an episode of television, ladies and gentlemen. Couldn't imagine watching that on Sci-Fi. Like, it's crazy to me. I've always seen Sci-Fi as like just this cringe network, but if it could have at the time produce shit like this, like, holy fuck. And I know there's other stuff like wasn't Z Nation on there, and that I think had a cult following. I like Scare Tactics. Scare Tactics was kind of fire. Tracy Morgan. That show as a kid scared the fuck out of me. It genuinely scared the absolute shit out of me. I had trauma. Like, late night trauma watching that show. Like, I would be like, that freaked the fuck out of me. But this is peak television. Right now, Mr. Robot's still my favorite show out of all the shows I'm reacting to, but this is very close. I'm bad at like ranking things, but this will definitely be an S+ tier show. If it lives on season 4 and 5 and 6, it's gonna be peak. And it already is now. Just everything building up to this moment in this episode. Like, this episode felt like a season finale. Every episode, the cliffhangers they end off are great. This was before binging existed. You know what I hate about people? People who, like, will complain about an episode of a show, and they're like, oh, that's like, and then you have to wait like a week or whatever instead of binging it all at once. It's like, some shows just like having those quote-unquote filler episodes, quote-unquote character building episodes. There's nothing wrong with them. Like, watch it, say, okay, I liked it, move on. Don't be like, oh, the episode was fucking ass, that was filler. Just because you didn't like it, shut the fuck up. But this show has no filler. None of the episodes have been filler. It's been great. And Miller is fantastic. This shit's so good, dude. It's so fucking good. I'm just wondering, like, were they other solar systems, or were like those portal things and the bubbles? They looked like other planet, or not other planets, like just other something. And then it all became into one and turned into the proto-molecule, and then, like, dude, I could only imagine the book describes this shit even more insane. Like, that's one thing about books. You're literally hallucinating a story. And imagine hallucinating whatever the book wrote for this moment. Like, holy shit. I could only imagine. I bet that shit was profound. Microwaves and monkeys. So good. Again, so many just great moments in this episode. Obviously, I love I just love the MCRM just doing what MCRM things throughout the show have been known to do, which is just attack. You know what I mean? They go in, let's go into this alien structure and let's go take it out. And obviously, you reap what you sow. And Shang-Chi got turned into floorboard. So hey, it is what it is, man. But that was great. I love I love Miller when they get down there. He's like, hey, it's breathable atmosphere. It's great. It's fantastic. And Holden's like, no, I'll pass on that. I don't know where I'm at. I'm just not gonna do that. Because you see that in like other like, you know, space movies, space shows, sci-fi shit. You know, as soon as they get to a place where they know has breathable atmosphere, they just take it off, and then the first person takes it off, just like something bad happens always. So I like kind of the realism of that. I do enjoy that, but I love the scene between Diogo and Ashford. Diogo's like, "Hey, you should be the captain." He's like, "Hey, you better shut up now before stuff happens." Because I've been through some shit. I'm him. Ashford's like, "I'm him." All right, so shut your mouth, be quiet, and sit down. I love that. That was a great scene. It really showed Ashford's character there, and that's why I also enjoyed the moment between him and Drummer. That was great, really good. But I can't wait to see what happens next. I mean, like 3 more episodes left, 2 more episodes. Let's take a gander. Take it good. I love how in the credits it says Miller's name is the investigator. It's great. 3 more episodes left, baby. 3 more. They aired episode 12 and 13 on the same day, so you know what that means? Double upload, baby. I'm excited, man. Fucking excited. Dandelion Sky. That's a great title. It's a great title. I'm looking at the finale's title. I saw it. Abaddon's Gate. I know. Isn't that one of the books? Hey, that shit's gonna be insane. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited too. And I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. For daily videos every single day. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram. And all the social medias down in the description below. And we'll catch ya for another video. Goodbye.